Hey everyone, today we're going to go over the Q3 stats for Hudson County, New Jersey. This is going to allow us to see what is actually happening in the market. I know there's been a lot of talk about a recession coming, so let's take a deeper dive into these numbers and see what's actually happening. So first we're going to compare Q3 of last year to Q3 of this year. And as we can see, listings and places that sold were higher last year, but the market is still strong going this year. And overall, the absorption rate, or the months of inventory on the market, still stayed the same at 3.2 months. Overall, sales price increased a little bit, about 1% since last year. So now, let's take a deeper dive and compare numbers quarter over quarter this year and see what really has been happening. So as we can see, for Q1, it was actually the slowest of the 3 quarters this year, which is totally understandable. It's winter time, it's right after the holidays, and not a lot of people are shopping or looking to sell their home, right? But then you see when spring hits, or Q2, things really start to pick up. Listings have increased, so almost 400 new listings came on the market and almost 400 new homes sold, right? So the absorption rate drastically decreased from 4.5 months of inventory down to 3.5 months, so a whole month. And then, as you can see in Q2 of 2019, the average sale price actually increased 4% since last year. So then when we see Q3 stayed pretty steady as well. A little less listings, about 400 less, so pretty comparable with Q1, but a lot more sales. So about 400 more sales than Q1, making the absorption rate, or the months of inventory, go even lower to about 3.2 months. So for all my buyers out there, now is still a great time to buy. You see that interest rates are still low and prices are staying steady. If you wait until next year, you run the risk of not only interest rates increasing, prices possibly increasing, but also all that money you're putting towards rent is going towards someone else's mortgage or their pockets. And for all my sellers out there thinking about selling your home, now is still a great time. With interest rates low, we can see across the board that buyers are still buying. What's gonna matter most is honestly the agent you choose to work with. You want them to provide you with knowledge about the market and how to price your home competitively, as well as what's gonna get you maximum exposure to get your home sold. If you have any hesitations about listing your home in Q4, don't. Buyers are still buying and want a home before the holiday season. And also, if you wait until spring, you do run the risk of being in a larger pool of listings, which means more competition, possibly more days on the market, and maybe even having to sell for less than what you wanted. So overall, the market is still doing great. Remember, these numbers are for all of Hudson County combined. So it's really gonna vary depending on the area you currently live in. If you'd like more information about your certain area, or if you have any real estate questions in general, feel free to reach out to me because I'd love to help you.